Hello students. In my previous video I will describe about acid, properties of acid and its usage. Today in this video we discuss about base वा क्षार। त्यस्तो केमिकल कम्पाउन्डहरू जसलाई पानीमा घोल्दा हाइड्रोक्साइल आयन दिन्छ भने त्यसलाई हामी के भन्छौं? क्षार। क्षार or the chemical substance which produce hydroxyl ion in aqueous solution and gives soapy touch are called base. आजको यस भिडियोमा हामी विस्तृत रूपमा बेस भनेको के हो, कति प्रकारका बेसहरू हुन्छन्, त्यसका गुणहरू के हुन् र के कामको लागि हामी उपयोग गर्छौं भन्ने बारेमा छलफल गर्छौं। At first we discuss about what is base. Base can be defined as the chemical substance which gives hydroxyl ion or OH minus, which is known as hydroxyl ion in aqueous solution, पानीमा घोल्दाखेरि, are called base वा जुन केमिकल सब्स्टान्सलाई पानीमा घोलेर OH माइनस प्रोड्युस गर्यो भने त्यसलाई के भन्छौं? बेस। As for example, the generally oxide and hydroxide of metals are called base, and also we define it like a oxide and hydroxide of metals are base. Base like a sodium hydroxide, potassium hydroxide, copper hydroxide, calcium oxide के oxide भएको लिऊं, magnesium oxide or hydroxide, such type of chemical compounds are called base. How we know it is base? Like a here in base, oxide or hydroxide ion is present as electronegative radical. Like ammonium hydroxide, it is the base which does not contain any metals, made up of non-metals only. यो सबैलाई हामी के भन्छौं? बेस। अब बेस is classified into mainly two types. What are these here? The some base are strong, that is called hard base, or strong base. कस्तो बेसलाई हार्ड बेस वा स्ट्रङ बेस भन्ने हो? त that type of base whose degree of ionization is high or produce more OH ion in aqueous solution. And here we define the base which gives more OH minus. अब more OH minus कुन बेसले देला जसलाई जो छिटो घुल्छ, इजिली आयनाइज हुन्छ? Hydroxyl ion in solution are called hard base or strong base. A strong base like a strong acid, it is corrosive. Corrosive means what? It may burn our skin. And which type of base are called the base of alkali metals like a sodium hydroxide, sodium oxide, potassium oxide or potassium hydroxide, calcium oxide or calcium hydroxide. Such type of here base are called strong base or base formed by group Ia of alkali metals or group IIA of a modern periodic table known as alkaline earth metals. Such type of base are called strong base. Why? Because it gives or it contains reactive metals that easily ionized. After that here other type of base are weak base or soft base. How we know that it is weak base or soft base? Then it gives less hydroxide ion because the degree of ionization is low, and the base which produce less hydroxide ion in aqueous solution are called weak base or soft base. And how we know that soft base? The oxide and hydroxide of transition metals like a copper hydroxide, iron oxide, other aluminum oxide, aluminum hydroxide. So these type of metals form weak base because its ionization degree of ionization is low, produce less hydroxide ion, and these are called weak base. After that here some base are soluble in water that get dissolved in water, and general property of base are here. Suppose we consider sodium hydroxide is base, then it produces sodium ion and hydroxide ion. That hydroxide ion production causes, it is known as what? Base in general definition. And here some base are soluble in water, and such type of base which get dissolved in water are called alkali. And here we write water soluble bases are called alkali. Listen, only that base which dissolve in water are called alkali, and all bases are not soluble in water. Therefore we can say that all alkali are base, but all base are not alkali, because all alkali gives or show the properties of a base by production of hydroxyl water when dissolved in water, and some bases are only soluble in water. These are called alkali, and water insoluble base are simply base. So how we know that it is alkali? The base formed by alkali metals and alkaline earth metals like a sodium hydroxide, potassium hydroxide, calcium hydroxide, magnesium hydroxide. Such type of hydroxide forms, then these are due to dissolving oxide or metal in water. The such type of base are called alkali. After that we discuss about properties of alkali. In properties we describe its property in two types. At first, physical properties. In physical property, we discussed that here how base can be identified. At first, some base are soluble in water. Such type of base are called alkali. Soluble in water, called alkali. All bases are not soluble in water. When base dissolve in water, then it produce soapy touch, kasto chiplo. And here base gives soapy touch, or that is slippery touch also we can write. Slippery touch. So such type of properties are found in compound like base. Other is here. It turn red litmus paper to blue. Red litmus paper is ordinary indicator used to identify base. It turn red litmus paper to blue. Then you confirm that the given compound is base. Second, other ordinary indicator like it turn methyl orange, solution of methyl orange to yellow. Then we confirm that the given compound is base. Third property is here. It turn phenolphthalein solution to phenolphthalein. These three are litmus paper, methyl orange and phenolphthalein are general indicator to which color? Pink. It remains, or phenolphthalein solution remains neutral in acid solution but get changed into pink in when it is mixed with basic solution or alkali. After that here, when we test it, then it is bitter in taste. This type of taste are called bitter, neither salty nor acidic nor sweet, then it is called bitter in taste. And other most important property, its pH value is always more than 7. Higher the pH value, greater is the strength of base or alkali. Such type of properties are found in base. Once more here, some base are soluble in water called alkali. Base produce slippery or soapy touch in water. Other base turn red litmus paper to blue. Methyl orange solution to yellow. Phenolphthalein color to pink. And its taste is bitter in taste. pH value of base are more than 7. These properties are called physical property. After that, other properties are chemical properties. In chemical properties, we found that when base dissolve in water, then it change into hydroxide and gives hydroxyl ion. Base or alkali right here. Why? Because alkali only soluble in water. Alkali gives OH minus in aqueous solution. Like when sodium hydroxide dissolve in water, then it produces sodium ion and hydroxide ion. That hydroxide ion formation causes, hydroxyl ion causes it so bitter in taste. Other chemical properties same like acid. Base reacts to acid. That reaction is called a neutralization reaction, gives salt and water. Same like a acid, suppose we consider base sodium hydroxide, acid is hydrochloric acid, then it gives sodium chloride salt, and remaining are neutral compound. Like these two products are neutral, therefore this reaction is also known as neutralization reaction. After that, here third chemical property is here. When alkalis are heated with ammonium salt. Which type of salt? Ammonium salt, like ammonium chloride, ammonium sulfate, ammonium nitrate, gives ammonia gas or NH3 gas, and that reaction can be shown as when sodium hydroxide mixed heated by mixing with ammonium chloride, then it gives salt like sodium chloride, water, and ammonia gets separated. That ammonia formation takes place when alkali is heated with ammonium salt. Other chemical reaction we can write that when carbon dioxide gas pass through the alkali solution, like metal hydroxide solution, gives it form precipitation, solid precipitation called metal carbonates are formed. And we can show the reaction like when carbon dioxide gas pass through the lime water, calcium hydroxide, and when we pass carbon dioxide through it, then precipitation, white precipitation of calcium carbonate obtained and water gets separated, and these properties are called chemical properties of base. Base gives hydroxide ion, base react to acid gives salt and water. When alkali heated with or base heated with ammonium salt, then gives ammonia gas. When carbon dioxide gas pass through the alkali solution, then it gives metal carbonate precipitation. After that, here base are useful compound in our daily life, used for various purpose. These are called uses of base, and here we discuss about some common uses of base. Listen, the base like sodium hydroxide, potassium hydroxide, used in preparation or manufacturing of soap. Soap and detergents are prepared by using base. Second is here weak base like aluminum hydroxide, magnesium hydroxide, and basic salt are used as antacid. Antacid means what? The chemical compound or weak base used to reduce acidity of stomach, or simply we write reduce acidity, therefore called antacid. Other we can write base like calcium oxide used in soil and water. Why? To reduce acidity, like crops grown in neutral salt, and when acidity of soil water increases, then it harm plant and animal present in water, and we use calcium oxide. Other we can write here base like a calamine used on insect sting, or insect when sting, then it inject acid like formic acid, and calamine lotion that contains base which help to neutralize that here. Other ash contains potassium oxide used in soil washing utensils, having cleaning actions. Due to that reason, ash used in soil to reduce acidity or washing of utensils. Other we can write same like other chemical. Base are useful chemical, therefore used in laboratory. Several experiments are based on use of a base, and such type of reaction, that is here base used in a laboratory, it is important laboratory reagent. After that, several more we can write here. Various salts are prepared by using base. Salts are prepared by using base. Which salt we needed? That is, salts are prepared by reaction between acid and base. Some common use are here: sodium hydroxide, potassium hydroxide used in preparation or manufacturing of soap, aluminum hydroxide, magnesium hydroxide. Other we can write copper hydroxide. Such type of base are used in as antacid to reduce acidity of stomach. Base like calcium oxide used to reduce acidity of water and soil. Calamine lotion neutralize the acid injected by insects. Potassium oxide found in ash used in field or to wash utensils. Base used in laboratory as important laboratory reagent. Various type of salts are prepared by using base. Therefore, base is also important chemical compound in our daily life. In the next video, we discuss more about the salt, preparation of salt, and various types of salt. Thank you.